Okay, this will be an interesting one. Right. Gonna make it a 400 job. Now, what are we going to do with this? I don't know if the background colour will work with this original. We'll soon find out. Going to leave it in the middle, even though it's probably going to curl. Actually, we'll lighten it off. Let's see how we go with this. Let's see what it is. It is Elgar's Enigma. So this is a Philharmonic Orchestra, whatever the fuck that means. Anyway, we're photocopying this, a section out of it. But yeah, Philharmonic. I don't understand what it means. It's basically something to do with, I think, loving music. I think Phil, as in love. Or Phil, whatever. My dad would know because my dad's into classical music, or should I say orchestral music. Classical is actually a more specific name for the time, a certain time in history. It's what classical was, a certain time. It's not actually, I think it's best to call it orchestral music, not that I really care anyway. But of course, to me, it's always there. That looks really good. The yellow worked out. We're going to try and get rid of that bit there. But basically, Philharmonic, that's a good question what that means. I'm not an expert on this shit. As I said, my dad would probably know what it means. He's an asshole, so I'm not talking to him. So I'm not going to talk to him. But, you know, maybe one day when we make friends again, when we all is forgiven, which would be nice. It would be nice not to hold a grudge with my dad for the rest of my life. It would be nice. But sometimes these things happen. You get a bit of bad blood, and it's really hard to get rid of it. You know, it's that bad. So I'm actually thinking we're going to move it across a bit further, or we're going to leave it like that. I think we're going to leave it like that. But basically, yeah, my dad and I have really had a falling out, and the falling out's lasted so long, you know. It's just something that I've become used to. But we never got along as kids. Even on the first day I was born, my dad wasn't available for my birth. He was never there to witness my birth, which was a traumatic one anyway. So I do feel a bit slighted in that respect as well, as if it was to mark my future with my dad as really something that's no good, even from the very day I was born. So I'm not happy that my father couldn't just pull up his job for one evening and just fucking come and watch the birth. So that's a real insult. That's a bit of a slap in the face on my birthday. So I'm not happy with his attitude. And he just used to strap me when I was a kid. Used a bit too much force in punishing me, you know, using a belt, a leather belt that you have around your waist. So that was really cruel and horrible. So I'm not happy. And he hates what I do with the photocopier. And that's the biggest insult he's slapped me in the face with, trying to stop me from doing what I'm good at and what I enjoy. When I was a teenager, he tore up some of my work. So I'm not happy with the bullying. That's bullying, folks, like at school, except in the home. It happens in the home. It doesn't just happen on the playground, folks. So that's not fucking fair. And I did get bullied severely at school. So my dad's a bully. And I say, fuck you, you're a bully, so fuck off. I had to tell the fucking kids at school to fuck off all the time because I kept fucking ringing in my ears all day long, fucking bullying, useless things they said to me. Fuck them all. Fuck my dad. So one day I'll forgive him, but at the moment the grudge remains. So hopefully not forever, but for now, gotta go.